I see them doing something crazy that you should never do with your sister. You guys can kind of pick up what I'm putting down. So as soon as I see them, I immediately yell them.
I'm not gonna lie, imagine catching your girlfriend cheating with her brother. Gang, well, yo. How my ex cheated on me with his sister. I don't know how this is possible. Like, I don't know where these people live. They must be in the deep depths of Alabama or Mississippi or something. But if this is true, crazy title.
My ex-boyfriend cheated on me with his sister. Let's just get into it. So story starts and I'm dating this guy for like a year. We were the type of couple that was like, oh my god, like they're gonna last forever. Like they're literally perfect. So he has a sister and she's like half a year.
Why is this refreshing?
Story time on how my ex-boyfriend cheated on me for like a year. We were the type of couple that was like, oh my god, like they're gonna last forever. Like they're literally perfect. So he has a sister and she's like half a year younger than him. It's like not that crazy of an age difference. It's really close.
Okay.
So we all went to the same school and literally she hated me for no reason. Like her whole family loved me but her. First couple of months of us dating, like it was never like weird. I never had any suspicion. He was actually quite literally rude to his sister.
His name was probably
so,
Andrew.
I would never think anything of it. I mean, no one really does that, so yeah. Anyways, this girl hated me for literally no reason, hated my guts, and talked bad about me around the whole entire school. But you know what? I let it slide because I loved his family, and we were together, and I was like, why would I let your little sister stop me from dating you? I'm not gonna let that break us up. Anyways, that should have been my first red flag because he would tell me that I'm insane and I need to get over it. But yeah, that was really weird. Plus, my friends thought it was really weird, especially how he didn't really do anything. He just let it happen. So yeah, I should have took that as my first red flag because that's insane. You're not gonna do anything when your sister is bashing me around the whole entire school and to everybody. As time went on, like I would come over to their house and he was always like kind of weird with his sister. With his sister or not, he'd always make like really weird remarks about like how she looked and her body looked. It low-key kind of brushed me off like really.
Why are you paying attention to your sister's body like that, gang? What? That's red flag number one for real. Also, the fact that, like, his sister didn't like you. Like, y'all supposed to be besties and some shit. Why the f*** she hating? That shit crazy.
With his sister. With his sister or not, he'd always make, like, really weird remarks about, like, how she looked and her body looked. It low-key kind of brushed me off, like, really weird. But I was like, okay, like, that's his sister. Like, nothing weird like that. Because who would think that you're banging your little sister?
Crazy
So
comment.
one day I was planning on going to my friend's house and I told him and he was like kind of being really weird about it. He was also just like a really controlling person. Like he would never let me hang out with my friends or anything or even go out. So I was just like, whatever. I didn't think much of it. We end up arguing and then I finally get to go because like he gets to go anywhere whenever he wants. So it's not really fair. So I was just hanging out with my friend in her bed.
Why would you get into a 360 deal with your boyfriend, man? I ain't gonna lie, that sounds like a personal problem. If he was trying to do that, I ain't gonna lie. He was trying to go wild out, but he wouldn't let you wild out. I ain't gonna lie, you should have broke up with him a long time ago, bro.
And my boyfriend was just acting really weird. A weird that he's never acted before. Like he's like ghosting me and not talking to me. Just
but yeah, he's having movie snuggle times with his sister, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's what was going on.
Really weird, something he never did before. It made me feel so weird. So in his neighborhood, there's like a park. And mind you, this was like 10 o'clock at night. So his location is set at the park for like 30 minutes. And I'm like, okay, like whatever. He's probably just hanging out at the park. It just made me feel.
Yo, what? Oh, so you just wanted to get cheated on. Yo, who hangs out at the park for over 30 minutes at night? And are not cracking? Like, come on, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Let's just keep it a beam, man. That is crazy, bro.
Really weird because he was acting really weird. And it's just like, why are you acting like that? So after like 30 minutes, he was still at the park for like an hour. So he completely ghosted me. And I was like, you know what? Why don't we just walk?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He has his sister in a Boston crab right now, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Got her in a whole headlock, bruh. I ain't gonna lie.
The park. So that's exactly what I did. Me and my friend walked to the park without him knowing and I turned off my location. So we get to the park and mind you, like you couldn't be able to see us. Like he wouldn't have been able to see us. It was so dark. So I was like, this is like low-key perfect. Like what if I catch him doing something? Like I didn't want to, but like I was like, you know,
it kind of sounds like you do.
So as we get closer to the park,
you just want this shit for the plot.
And yeah. And it's a girl. So I look at my friend like, oh, heck. Soda, we get quiet and creep up on them. As I get close enough to see them, I see his sister and him. I see them doing something crazy that you should never do with your sister. You guys can kind of pick up what I'm putting down. So as soon as I see them, I immediately yell out like, "Oh my god," and they immediately turn their head. And
I'm not gonna lie, imagine catching your girlfriend cheating with her brother. Gang, well, yo, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine what they was doing when they was younger, man. I ain't gonna lie. They was playing house, but shit. They was doing exactly what mommy and daddy was doing. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. They played house the correct way. Not the correct way. That's crazy.
when I tell you they were shaking. I can't
More
even, like,
accurate
tell
way.
you
Let me
what
see
I
that.
said. I was just like so disgusted. I was like, "That's your sister." And he was saying the usual, like, "It's not what you think, I promise. Like, I can explain." His sister's
It's
just
not what you think. Your sister has. I don't even want to say it, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Your sister has your dick in her mouth, gang. What are we talking about? That's what I'm assuming, gang. That's what I'm
over
assuming.
there, like, shaking in her boot. I was just literally so disgusted. And I was like, "Oh, hell no. Like, we're leaving right now." Because what does one do in that situation when you see your boyfriend doing a
I ain't gonna lie. Shoot them both, man. Maybe light the car on fire. Slash the tires at least. Shit.
squirrel dance on his sister?
Whoa. Scroll down. It's crazy.
Immediately broke up with him, and then after that, for months, he's told people that I cheated on him.
You better than me. I would have exposed him right there in front of the whole school gang. I would have told everybody he likes special playtime and cuddle times with his sister, man. I ain't gonna lie. I would have told him everybody. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. What I would have been spamming him, Sweet Alabama. Yo, every single time he walked by me in the hallway, bro, I would have been playing. I would be playing this shit right here. Staring and pointing, man. Laughing with my friends, man. Swear I would have played that every single time, gang. There's no way, man. There's no way you gonna cheat with your sister and then try to blame me, bro.
Low-key
you
didn't
think
tell
you
people
is?
that he did the renegade on his sister because, like, that's crazy, and I'm not that bad of a person, but you
I ain't gonna lie, I am. You're better than me, man.
want to see that I cheated on him. Anyways, guys, that's my lore. So follow me if you guys want more crazy story times because I have way more than this.
Well, shit. I mean, you ain't told the school, but you told all of TikTok. So, I mean, hey, you got to get back some way. I ain't gonna lie. Let's read these comments though. I'm not gonna lie. All of you saying what's a squirrel dance are too young to be on this app. Doing a squirrel dance on his sister. Nah, what is a squirrel dance, man? Maybe I'm too young. It's probably some old people lore. I ain't gonna lie. Well, you said his sister, not your sister. Oh, me, I thought it was his. Yo, first time I seen this shit on TikTok, I'm like, oh, so your sister slimed you out with your boyfriend. Then I heard the first 5 seconds, and I'm like, oh. Like, what? All right, I guess. I ain't gonna lie. And you didn't tell anyone? That's what I'm saying, nigga. I would have told everybody. There's no way you cheated on me with your family member. And this isn't a news story. Yeah, and not everybody, yo. There's no way you cheat on me with your sister. And everyone in the town doesn't know about it, too. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody will know you're a cheater. And that you are an incester or whatever you call that. Everybody will know. Matter of fact, I would have posted it on TikTok too, man. Whole world knows now. Would have name dropped you too. Bye your career chances, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm petty though. That's why this never happened to me. I ain't gonna lie, I'll make her life live in hell, man. The fuck. What do y'all think about the story time though? I ain't gonna lie. Let me know y'all want to see more TikTok story times. There's a lot out here. So. Oh, and like the video and hype it. It actually does help. Thank you. Goodbye.